And so starts day 20. It's 7 in the morning. Made everything ready, and today I'm gonna I try to get back to Leipzig where I started the journey. But first I need to get some breakfast in a bakery or something, and then head on to Slovenia and go through Hungary, and from Bratislava it's gonna be a walk in the park. I can assure you. Alright, so let's go. Now I know from from yesterday where I can park the bike right in the middle of the city, and I know where a bakery is, so this is really good. I don't have to search around for that. Alright, I had a breakfast at the bakery and organized some water. And this is gonna be my setup for today, because I'm tired of carrying the backpack around, because it's sometimes quite heavy. And since I will be riding today, I don't need that anymore, so I strapped it to the back of the bike. Alright, so let's get going. 1,200 kilometers, maybe. This was a bit strange. because they wanted to know what's in the bag and if I smuggle cigarettes and yeah. Alright, so I'm through the border, I'm back in Slovenia, and I think I can already see what I missed, because there's a good viewpoint on one of these hills here. So I'm basically just going along the river down in the valley and see what I missed of the TET. All the stuff that's here. It's about 25 kilometers, so not too far. Oh boy, I'm back in Slovenia and it's at least, I would say, 15 degrees colder than on Krk. I mean, it's freezing here in this canyon. You can see the river down there. Which seems also to be quite cold. By the way, this is an official part of the TET again, so I could just follow it to the Italian border, but I won't, because I have done quite a good distance here in Slovenia on the TET. This is very beautiful. So it seems like they have built a border wall here between Croatia and Slovenia, and it seems to be pretty new. And I wonder why they built this here, because normally they both have they are both members of the EU, so somehow strange. So this is the place where there are a lot of possibilities to spend the night here. You have a campsite and several apartments. And yeah, this is a nice city, or a nice village. This is still gonna be a long day, if not 2 long days. Yeah, maybe I can have if it's getting too late, then I can have maybe another accommodation in Czech Republic. But yeah, still the plan is to go back home today. Just met 2 guys, they are right behind me, and they are starting right now the TET. So they will probably go to the entrance to the Italian border. But yeah, I've already seen a lot of it, so I'm going home right now. But since I'm back into Slovenia, I met a lot of riders that are actually going onto the TET, or to the TET. these other countries, Bosnia and Albania, you don't see a lot of riders who are actually doing the TET. Even in Croatia, I think in Croatia I met no one who was about to enter one of the stages. So last refill, I'm getting closer to the 50,000 kilometers on the KTM, and I think that's gonna be in Hungary, if not even in Slovakia. So I have to keep an eye on it and start going to the next border, which will be between Slovakia and Hungary. Alright, I'm going over the Drava again. The Drava is the river which I followed from Maribor to Dragosgat. No. Runde drehen. Okay, so this is the motorway on the Slovakian side, and I'm right about to cross the border again. There it is. I wonder if they have some control here, if you can just go through. Alright, so do I have to register here or something? No, it doesn't seem like it. I think I have to go straight. Yes. Somehow feels strange when you go through so many borders, and at every one you have to show your passport. But yeah. All right. So we are back in flat Hungary again. And the KTM is about to cross the 50,000 kilometer mark. And as soon as that happens, I'm gonna stop and have a little celebration. And on this occasion I can also do a quick walk around to show you what it has attached to. So now the 50,000 is standing in the tachometer. So I'm gonna stop here. So since I don't have anything else than water, we're gonna celebrate it a little bit with that stuff. So happy 50,000. So this bike got me quite far, given that the Slovakian guy said that they always have problems. So I bought it with 17,000 kilometers, rode it 4 years, and in these 4 years it's gotten 33,000 kilometers. I think they rebuilt the sign that was ripped off by the thunderstorm they had. Well, this I don't know if that's exactly the place, but looks a bit like it. Alright, so I refilled the bike in Hungary. It's been 328 kilometers since the last stop for petrol. And my next goal will be the Hungarian-Slovakian border, and I think I'm gonna go into Budapest to search for a place where I can have lunch. So I need a place where I can see the bike, so that I don't have to unstrap all the things that are on the back. So this is the Hungarian-Slovakian border. At least it used to be. Because I think there's nothing here. There's no one here to control you. That times have been far in the past. So it seems like you can just cross over here. And now we're in Slovensko. Slovakia. Alright. Let's go to Budapest and find some nice bar or restaurant to get dinner. Well, I can't tell you if it's a clever idea to go to the city center, but yeah, since I'm here and I always wondered how Budapest is looking, I think I'm gonna make a little experiment. Because when I've been to Romania, that must have been in 2015. I was going around Bratislava as well on the motorway, so I can't see much of the city. And yeah, so 7 years later, I think it's time to see what Bratislava actually looks like. I mean, I know, I don't know if you know the film Eurotrip. I think it's an American one from 2007 or so. And you have some college students, they just finished school, and before studying they do a trip through Europe. It turns out it's not a good idea, and I think there's one guy on a German autobahn who they ask if they can, or if he can take them to Berlin, and he says, yeah, sure. sure I'm going to Berlin, and they ask him if he's kidding, because he says this in his very funny way, so you can't really be sure. So they jumped on the back of the trailer, and yeah, he's driving, or he's getting into his driver's seat, and says, Berlin, Berlin, no one will find me in Bratislava. And so they end up in Bratislava, which is an absolute nightmare in the first moments for them, but turns out pretty good. So I will link this if I find it seen from the movie Eurotrip. It's a really funny movie. But actually it's not like in the film, so Bratislava is a bit different from what I've seen so far. I mean, you have still these Soviet era blocks, living blocks. Have a lot of flats in it, but you also have some modern blocks. Newly built, it seems. I think now I'm getting into the historic city center. Alright, I think this is the Donau. One of the biggest rivers in Europe. Alright, seems like I found the place. I don't know where to park the bike. Hey, there's someone moving. Park it right here. Oh no, I even found a better space. And that is right there. Bike is squeaking. Alright. It's not what I imagined, but yeah. Sometimes you gotta take what you get. I'm heading the direct way to the motorway. And from then on it's gonna be 588 kilometers still to go. It's 8:30. So yeah, this is gonna be tight for today, but yeah. If it's 1 o'clock, I don't mind. Okay. So I think this is quite boring for you, for me as well, but this is how it is when you're traveling. You have to get to the desired place and back from it. minutes and 2 kilometers to go until I'm at the 1000 kilometers today. I already am, but the first 30 kilometers I didn't check in the distance counter, so yeah, this is the official the official 1000 now. Alright, 1 kilometer to go. And everything 0, 4 minutes before midnight. So this is actually the first time I remember to go 1000 kilometers a day. Woohoo! So here comes the 5th border in 24 hours. I think I'm already on German soil again. Yes. So from now on I find my way without navigation system. And yeah, I think it's 150 kilometers home from here. I'm back home and it's nearly 2 a.m. In one piece. KTM is rattling, rattling and squeaking, but still working. Yeah. So this was my journey along the TET, down the Balkan to Albania and North Macedonia and back again. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the additional parts that I made on my journey back. And I also hope that it's helping you in some way to plan your own journey or to do your own adventure. Mine was fabulous, and now with about let me just calculate, 18 hours on the bike, give or take. I'm more than finished, and just will park the bike in the garage and do all the stuff tomorrow. Detach the panniers and all these things, and clean the helmet, and yeah. Because now the only thing I really want is to get into my bed and sleep out until maybe lunchtime.